it now, ain't you? Amen? You all full of dead man's bones. You know what? He could see the spirit realm. He seen they didn't have nothing. He realized they were dead. Wow. And I think about people that's walking around dead that don't have the life in them that we were supposed to have. Wow. Get hold of this.
It's happening. It's happening. Yes.
Yeah, we're getting it.
It's happening.
Jesus. For the hour is coming into which all that are in the grave shall hear his voice. Now, see, we were dead in trespasses and sins. But thank God, one day, I heard him say, I choose you. And he quickened that same spirit. You get it now? That same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead quickened my mortal body. And I realized the life that I was living wasn't worth living. Now you get it. Yeah. And I realized there was something a whole much better.
Amen.
And shall come forth. Does that say might? Maybe? And shall come forth.
Shall.
You know what? One thing I have learned. Man, when some of us go through things, don't look at what they're going through. Just realize what God can still do.
Yes. Different mind.
Can I go there for a minute?
Change your mind for it.
Can I go there for a minute?
Amen.
Oh yeah. Let me just say this. Okay, a month ago they were, but let me tell you what God's able to do.
Yeah.
They've been people that get a hold of this.
Thank you, Jesus.
So what should we do? God, give them an ear to hear what the Spirit has to say.
Thank you, Jesus.
God, that son that ain't listening, give him an ear to hear what the Spirit has. God, are you with me? And shall come forth that they have done good. Uh-oh, now here's when things get serious. How many of you are going to reap what you sow?
Oh, amen.
If you sow to the flesh, you shall the flesh reap what?
Corruption.
But if you sow to the Spirit, you shall reap what? Life everlasting.
Amen.
If you're sowing to the flesh, you ain't going to feel like you got life. Oh, it might feel good for a season. There's pleasure in sin for a season. You can fake it up good. Yeah, man, you got it all together.
Amen.
But there's going to come a time. There's going to come a time when you're going to, whoa, Lord. Woe is me, like Isaiah. Woe is me, Lord, for I am undone. But what happened? Isaiah was somewhere where he saw the glory of God. But you know what? He saw it and he wanted to be a part of it. Woe is me, Lord, for I am undone. I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people. Now, if Isaiah said these things, why should we not be discerned?
Come on.
They that have done good to the resurrection of life, and they that have done evil to the resurrection of damnation. Man, those ain't pretty scriptures, are they? Really? So what if you're in religion like Saul was? What if Saul refused to do what God had called him to do on that Damascus road? Let's go somewhere with this for a minute. When he was Saul, remember he was a Pharisee of Pharisees. He knew the law inside and out, but he didn't know Jesus. Nicodemus was a teacher in the temple. And it says he sought Jesus but not for who he was. But you know what was so amazing? He knew there was something different about Jesus. For he said, I know that you're a man that come from God. Because how you teach these things.
Right.
And then Jesus just got real with him. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except you be born again. Except you be resurrected.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it.
Come on. If you'll get a hold of this resurrection thing and let me resurrect you out of religion, out of your form and fashion, and you receive the power. See, some have it a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. But it goes on to say, for us, from such turn away. Oh, we're supposed to. No, baby, there's some things you're supposed to turn away from.
Yeah.
Some having a form of godliness, denying the power thereof. From such turn away, for of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women led away with divers loads. I have to go there, Lord. Yeah. You don't realize if you ain't careful, the wrong thing can creep right in your house, and what you don't realize, that can be talking about this house. Now you getting it, ain't you?
Yeah.
This house. A lot of people think it's got to come in their home where they live. There's a lot of ways for this thing to get in. Amen? Well, I guess we better move on.